networking skills workshop, one-on-one, as well as small interactive group workshops. And what I mean by interactive means that the participants are participating. I have slides and it's going to go back and forth. People get to read them as well as to share their feedback. So that's the best part. So it's not about me just talking at people all about the presentation, but the participants are also participating, whether it's one-on-one or with a small group. So whether you're seasoned, a networker, or somebody just getting started, this could be a great first step in taking your networking skills and business to the next level. Networking is about meeting people, connecting, and making sure we follow up to see what opportunities might be able to present themselves. Often I find people keep cards in piles. I'm not sure what to say in an email to follow up, their call to action, what are places they can network, and possibly the best and worst practices that we can learn to be better at when it comes to before, during, and after an event, as well as the next step, which is where the true miracles and possibilities happen, is at the follow-up, the coffee, the one-on-one appointment that we are supposed to be doing after the networking event to continue the conversation as well as the connection and to us to build a network. Now, not everybody's gonna be for us, but I certainly recommend that meeting people is a good strategy to meet each other. Never know if that person's gonna be a resource or referral, client, friend, who knows? But we don't continue to meet them and follow up, really not really knowing what each other has to offer. And I know we've all got something else than just a business card and maybe the one or two things we mentioned while we met them for the first few minutes at the networking event or business event, social event. But just like in dating, we got to take that next step, gentlemen, right? Got to invite the one beautiful woman out, take her out, take her to dinner. So kind of the same thing. We got to meet people, date them, and get to see each other where we're at, see what each other's all about, versus assume and just think we know what they're doing, because I trust we don't want people doing that for us. But continue it. So this workshop is, again, about the best and worst steps before, during, and after an event, as well as meeting people for coffee. We go over ideas and resources, where there are other events out there, and I'm going to give you a couple things to take home. So this is a follow-up success guide. It's got 4 ideas on what you can say in an email as a call to action to invite people for coffee and meet that person for that one-on-one. And this gives you ideas because its goal is to actually invite people within 24 hours and making sure that you make that next step. Also, everybody's gonna receive a networking skills success guide. This will go over something to take home that has some of the slides we went over, just a little recap so you could have it, of the things we went over. You can also take notes, but something else tangible. Everyone also receives a certificate of completion. So yes, you attended, and whether or not this may be for your own keepsake, great. But maybe it's a company that may want to consider paying for it for you, or future opportunity to say that you attended this workshop. So this workshop is 2 hours. It's in person, or it can be also virtual, one-on-one, on whatever date we pick, or we're going to be a small group workshop. We'll figure that out. So also, I find many people keep business cards in piles and drawers and not really stay organized. Not everybody can afford a CRM. Maybe not everybody knows how to use Excel. But I'm going to share with you a simple way to actually organize business cards that's really time and cost effective before you actually put them in emails and before you actually put them maybe in a CRM. So it just keeps yourself more organized. And when you're ready to take the time to do that next step, you also have a place that you can remember where you met them, what date and stuff like that. So I'll give you some ideas and tips. So if this is something that interests you, I will put my information below, but you can also find all my events on Eventbrite. The best place to reach me is go to my website at greatpartnershipsolutions.com and share this with other people, and look forward to seeing you at a networking skills workshop.